Hello dear students, welcome to this session. In this session, let us understand the structure of the cell. In the previous session, I have explained you what are unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. Let us look at how actually a cell look like. You know that all the plants as well as the animals all are made up of cells. Correct. Every living thing they are made up of a basic unit called as the cell. You are aware about this, right? So now we can observe these cells by performing an experiment. So here let us look at a setup of experiment where we can observe the cells. So this is a setup of an experiment which consists of the onions as well as the microscope. We also use the glass slide. Okay, so what we do here is we take an onion, and if you look at the onion, you can observe there are bulbs which are present inside the onion. Correct. So by taking one of the bulb out of the onion, we will remove the peel out of it. We call it as onion peel. By removing the onion peel out of onion, we will place it on a glass slide. You all are aware how a glass slide looks like, correct? So we will place the onion peel on a glass slide, and when we keep that glass slide under the microscope which is containing the onion peel, we can see a structure which looks like this. We can see something like this. So when we look at this structure, you can see there are something which looks like rooms. Correct? You can see the structure which we have observed under the microscope. Actually, we can see some small room-like structures. They are enclosed by the wall. Correct? These small room-like structures, see this, if this is a room, this is the cell. Okay? So these cells are enclosed by the wall. Correct? And if you see each cell, they are enclosed by the cell wall. And this wall is also called as the plasma membrane. I repeat, the protection given for the cell. If a cell is having the protection is given by the plasma membrane. Correct? And also, if we look at the cell, that is inside the cell, if you look at inside the cell, there is something which looks like filling. That is something which is, we feel like some fluid is present inside the cell. Here inside every cell, if you look at every cell, we can see that some fluid like structure which are present inside the cell, and this fluid like structure which is present inside the cell is called as the cytoplasm. I repeat, very important, cytoplasm is a fluid like material present inside the cell. It allows the movement of materials inside the cell. And the next thing which we can see is inside the cell there is some dot like structure. If you see a particular cell, there is some dot like structures, correct? So when we look these dot like structures, there is one dot which is very darker. Compared to all the other dots, one dot is very darker, and this is called as the nucleus of the cell. You can observe inside the cell there is one dot which is very dark. It is called as the nucleus of the cell. Okay, so these are the major or more prominent structures of the cell. So all the cells are broadly classified into three main parts. The first thing is the plasma membrane. Second is cytoplasm, and the third is nucleus. It is the nucleus. On the other hand, apart from plasma membrane, nucleus, cytoplasm, there are also some other cell organelles which is present inside the cell. So the cell organelles are called as actually the different components of the cell. They are present inside the cytoplasm, because cytoplasm, if you look at this cell, the cell contains some kind of liquid like material, right? Inside this liquid like material there is presence of cell organelles. So we will talk about the cell organelles in detail in further sessions. By now you all got an idea what is a cell and what are the major components of the cell. Correct? They are the plasma membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm. So in my next video I will be explaining you about the plasma membrane. How does the plasma membrane look like and what are the functions of plasma membrane? Let us understand. Thank you.